Have you ever wanted to complete Dishonored with clean hands? Some missions are harder than others. I will demonstrate how to complete one of the more confusing missions, Lady Boyle's Last Party with clean hands. To do this, you will need to sneak into the estate, find the man in the wolf mask, find the woman in the bug mask, bring Lady Boyle to the man in the basement, and then finally escape. What I mean by clean hands is that I'm not killing anybody. I'm gonna let him stop talking before I continue.
Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the flow of quality. Better you than me.
That is a tall boy, by the way. So in this game, it's all about stealth. You can choose to kill people, but that's not the fun way to play. At least in my eyes. You do have this an assortment of powers. I almost got caught by that tall boy. You do have an assortment of powers, like this teleport ability called Blink, which allows me to get into the first part of the estate.
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that.
Need to grab this invitation and give it to the doorman so he'll let me in.
Invitation, please.
Here you are, my good sir.
Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Right this way, eccentric fancies. I suppose we.
I'm really glad that NPC said that. So when,
If you're not going to have
I believe it was him,
maybe you should go.
he said they're wearing same costume in a different color. You have to play a guessing game
Another party
into which
game.
seeing which person Lady Boyle is. So when we do this,
Hello.
and by coming in here, we are able to figure out where the man in the wolf mask is, and he will direct us to the next person. The guessing game is Lady Boyle is either in white, black, or red, and can be one of 3 names. This is kind of confusing if you've never played anything like this before, but it can go really smoothly. Now I will say that some things can be very unpredictable, so things may or may not go according to plan.
Careful. We tried.
You can choose to sign into the guest book, it really doesn't matter. It's right there on the front. Lady in white. The wolf mask is in here.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately.
I like to think it's a wolf mask. His name is Lord Brisby, as you can see right there.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few things.
Just go ahead and skip his dialogue. Okay,
Won't harm her.
so her name is Lydia.
I'm a man of means.
Evening.
So now that we know this, we can come over here. Hello?
You.
It's my favorite guy here, by the way.
No, I'm as gentle as...
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Hello? She wants us to get her a drink before she'll even talk to us. So just come over here.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask.
Oh yeah, thanks. Talking about my mask. Making fun of my mask.
It's not the Empress's passing.
I hope I got... yeah, I did.
Come and entertain me.
Here,
Thank
take
you
the drink.
so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lily is in red.
There she is.
Yes.
So you have to say, I think I know your name.
Tell me.
And then say it's Lydia.
Oh, very clever.
In this case,
Now
it's
tell
Lydia.
me yours.
Tell her that you're here
Save
to
my
save her life.
From what? Are you ill?
And then say that one.
There you are.
This can go quicker if you push her. She'll go a little faster, but it's not much of a time save.
Together will make us great
That's not always working.
You remember who's who, don't you?
So the man in the basement is actually the man in the wolf mask, Lord Brisby. Don't mind that. That's not blood. At least I don't think. Go ahead and snack on some food while you wait for her to meander her way down here. That's a huge fish. I've actually never noticed that. Make sure nobody's around, and then you can just choke her out. Carry her. Okay. Come here. There we go. She's already snoring. There's Lord Brisby.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
I never said it'd be safe. I said it'd be clean. So, take that as you will. Now to escape. There are a lot of ways to escape. You could go through sort of over there. See how it says neutralized instead of in a lot of cases it would say assassinated if you were doing a high chaos run, which is killing everybody. But in low chaos, it'll say neutralized. Can you move? You are in the way, sir. So we can go this way and walk back out the front door. And we should be okay to go. As long as nothing unpredictable happens. Go to the courtyard. So in this point, we are just going to go back to the boat to which the man had dropped us off originally. And when we get there, we will finally see that he has been moved due to a conflict that had happened out front in front of the estate. Waiting for this to load. Okay. That is a bad habit of pulling out my sword constantly.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there,
I'm gonna take his key. There we go. I'm gonna take a souvenir. Why not? That tall boy is gonna be a problem since he's right there. Maybe he wasn't the problem after all. And just spam blink until you get there. He just moved a little bit, not very much.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir.
Hey, Samuel.
But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Let's go! As you saw, there was an X across a little piece of dialogue. That was an optional mission that you do not have to do if you are going through a low chaos. As you see, hostile civilians, 0. That means didn't kill anyone, has been checked. Ghost never detected, which means nobody really knew I was there in the first place. I have shown you how to successfully complete Lady Boyle's last party with clean hands. Sneaking into the estate, finding the man in the wolf mask, finding the woman in the bug mask, bringing Lady Boyle to the man in the basement, and escaping are all a part of the process. Now, do you think you can beat this mission with clean hands?